What type of climate do you have on this farm?
It's a pretty temperate coastal climate, I would say. Average temperature is probably around 60 to 70 degrees most of the year, and it doesn't get very cold and it doesn't get very hot. Very few days out of the year.
How does the climate affect what you grow?
Yeah, the main thing that we're growing on the farm is grass, and so during the winter time when the days are short, the grass doesn't really grow very much, and then when it does grow, there's a lot of water in it, and so nutritionally it's not very good for the goats because the dry matter content is so low. So this time of year, as the days start to get longer and the sun starts coming out more, the grass becomes stronger and the nutritive values become stronger, and so spring through early summer is the prime growing season for our grass.
What types of weather conditions have caused problems on the farm?
Our biggest weather problem is when the wind blows a lot and the power goes out. That causes problems for us, and loss of power. And when we get these big windstorms, is usually when that happens.
How do you prepare for bad weather conditions?
We keep the goats inside when it's really rainy and windy. That's the one that we really have to watch for. And for the loss of power, we have a huge generator, propane-powered generator that can run the milking equipment and the refrigeration to keep the milk cold when we do lose power.
And this property used to have a lot of flooding issues, but so we've spent a lot of kind of resources in terms of shifting water to where it should be going, not like the middle of the driveway, which it used to be. So we have done work to help mitigate them.
How do you deal with bad weather conditions?
We just try and, you can't control the weather, so we just try and make the best of it and plan ahead, hopefully that, we have enough space in the barn for all the goats, that there's enough hay, going into winter.
Since we don't have crops, it's not a big of a problem. With somebody growing apples or something, you have some really bad weather and it just destroys your entire crop, but we don't have that problem.